Welcome back, viewers! Today we're doing a sequence for shocking facts about every country. Today we have facts about each country that didn't make it into part 1. So sit tight, people, because we're going to travel while staying in your comfy armchair. Number 25. Ethiopia. Rise of Lucy. In 1974, fossilized bones of one of the most ancient human ancestors who scientists named Lucy. It was the first proof that humankind was way older than people used to think. Number 24. Indonesia. Lizards. Indonesia is home to the world's largest lizard, known as the Komodo dragon. These animals live on the Lesser Sunda Islands and can easily take down animals larger than humans. Number 23. Brazil. Fisher dolphins. In Brazil, bottlenose dolphins help fishers catch fish. People can't see anything in the murky waters. When dolphins notice fish, they give a signal by diving or slapping their tails. Number 22. Nigeria. Nollywood films. Have you ever heard of Hollywood or even Bollywood? But did you know that Nigeria has its own film industry known as Nollywood? It's the second largest in the world in terms of movie output. Number 21. Russia. Misfortunes. One of the most common traditions is to only give flowers in odd numbers. Many Russians believe that an even number of flowers are only for cemeteries. If you give a Russian an even number of flowers, they will take it personally. In addition to not giving out an even number of flowers, Russians also believe that you should not wear clothes inside out. If you put your clothes on inside out, the Russians believe you will be beaten. But they didn't tell by whom, so stay safe, guys. Number 20. Mexico. Sinking soil. The capital of Mexico is slowly sinking into the soil. It's because the city was built in the middle of a lake that once appeared in a volcanic crater. Statistically, Mexico is sinking by an estimated 1 meter every year. Number 19. Poland. Pizza discovery. In 1962, in Alberta, the temperature went from -2.2 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit in just 1 hour. Coincidentally, it was the same year that the very first Hawaiian pizza was created in the country. Number 18. Belgium. Artwork privilege. A Belgian artist is the only person in the world to have their artwork on the moon. It's a small statue called the Fallen Astronaut. It was left there in 1971 by the commander of the Apollo 15 mission. Number 17. Maldives. Flattest country. The Maldives holds the record for the flattest country in the world. Well, this is sad for cultured people. Its highest elevation is 8 feet above sea level. Number 16. Singapore. Fastest nation alive. Singaporeans are some of the fastest walkers in the world. They cover more than 60 feet in 11 seconds. No doubt a quick pace of life there. Number 15. Sudan. Pyramid supremacy. Sudan is home to more pyramids than Egypt. It has 200 to 250 of these structures, while Egypt only has 138 at the most. It's like a world globe stretch view. Strange, isn't it? Number 14. Uganda. Avian home. Uganda is home to more than 1,070 bird species. It's more than 10% of the world's avian population. Number 13. Spain. Oldest restaurant. Spain is home to the world's oldest restaurant. It was opened in 1725 in Madrid by a French cook. The 4-story building still has its original firewood oven and is still open today. Number 12. Argentina. Fingerprinting. Argentina was the first country to identify a criminal by their fingerprints. While we're at it, did you know that there is no research or proof that links and fingerprints are unique? And the funny part is, it can easily be confused with a koala's. And it's happened too. Number 11. France, frozen fresh. France was the first country to start preserving food from spoiling by canning it. It happened in 1809 when a researcher sealed some food in a glass container and heated it to get rid of microorganisms. Number 10. United Kingdom, horse passport. The UK requires all kinds of horse-related animals, including ponies, donkeys, and even zebras at zoos, to have passports. It's a small booklet or a card that identifies the animal by its height and its species. Number 9. Albania, apocalypse. Albania has more than 173,000 concrete bunkers spread across its land. That's nearly 15 bunkers per square mile on average. It looks like someone is preparing for the zombie apocalypse, doesn't it? Number 8. Algeria, dead land. Algeria is the largest country in Africa, but sadly, only about 10% of the country is actually inhabitable, with the rest being comprised of the Sahara Desert. Number 7. Andorra, no airport. Andorra is the largest country in the world with no airport. The capital city of Angola, Luanda, is considered the most expensive city in the world for deportees. Number 6. Bhutan, mountain land. Bhutan is the most mountainous country in the world, with 98.8% land area covered by mountains. The average elevation of the country is 3,280 meters above sea level. Number 5. Brazil, creatures land. Brazil is believed to have the greatest biodiversity of any country on the planet. One paper estimates up to 210,000 known species, and up to 2.4 million in total. Number 4. CZECHIA, beer drinkers. CZECHIA consumes more beer per capita than any other country, about 192 liters per capita per annum. To give you a little comparison, that's twice as much as Germany. Looks like someone here is beating Australia, the US, and Germany all together. Number 3. Dominica, purple color. Dominica is the only national flag that features the color purple. As a fact, the Dominican Republic is the most visited country in the Caribbean with more than 6.5 million annual visitors. Number 2. Estonia, voting. Estonia was the first country in the world to adopt online voting, way back in 2005. Number 1. Eswatini, confused name. Swaziland, now known as Eswatini, the country changed its name in 2018 to avoid confusion with Switzerland. Do you know any facts about your countries that you would like to be included? Do leave it in the comments. We'd love to know. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for part 3. See you next time.